Hello again. Just read an article on Patriot Update. The date is August 22nd, 2015. I'll attach the link. You're not going to have to look for it. The title, Trump Considering Carson and Cruz for his VP. I totally disagree on one of those potential choices. The rumor mill is churning full force on who Donald Trump will choose for his VP. I have now heard leaks from both the Trump camp and from Cruz's that Ted Cruz is being considered as a VP choice for the Donald. They met at Trump's office in New York last month and have met approximately 4 times outside of that meeting. The two are friends and have very nice things to say about each other. They agree on most issues, especially immigration. Well, if they both agree on most issues, and especially immigration, the Donald needs to know that the senator from Texas, Ted Cruz, doesn't qualify. He was born in Canada. He was not born on American soil, and his father was a Cuban. It goes on to say, Ben Carson is also on the short list, and Trump's aide Roger Stone is vetting Carson's independently. This should be interesting. Can you imagine the meltdown from both sides of the political aisle? It would be a brilliant political move. If Trump chose Cruz, you would have a melding of two most popular conservative campaigns out there, and they would virtually be unstoppable as a team. The crowd would be staggering, and the landslide win would be historic. Well, I think the same thing would sort of apply if the Donald chose Dr. Ben Carson. What that would do is we would have two dedicated men that truly love this country, with neither one being a politician. Ted Cruz is a politician with this crap that he does all the time, you know? Huh? He's a politician. And he's a politician that's not eligible. If the Donald chose Ted Cruz, it would probably sink the ability for him to be at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, because there'd be legal battles against Ted Cruz being eligible. And the same applies for a number of other presidential candidates like Marco Rubio, and Bobby Jindal, and Rick Santorum. None of them qualify to be president. Once again, if Donald chose Dr. Ben Carson, we'd have two individuals that are not politicians, that truly love this country and want to turn it around. That's sort of what I think. Read the article. Let me know what you think. You might want to send the Donald a letter letting him know he needs to look in to the background. And maybe Roger Stone should be vetting not just Dr. Ben Carson, but Senator Ted Cruz. The Constitution is very clear. Ted Cruz was not born on American soil, and he doesn't qualify to be president. But then again, nor did Barack Hussein Obama, who has a British subject for a father, which according to the British Act of 1948 makes Barack Hussein Obama a British subject as well. You think not? You're not thinking.